boss trial. Check.
That weird sound again.
The pitch black stone. I'll do my best. All this power.
From my infinite depths rises an opportunity.
There's something very odd about this night, and certainly that ugly city of Ephira doesn't help. But between my dear Hephaestus and Lord Ares and myself, I think you'll more than manage to get by.
Yes.
I was reluctant to participate in these affairs at first. A war must run its course. I often set the wheels in motion, yes, but then observe impartially. This one, however, has become a bit of an exception.
Blood and darkness. Still in their shades. Behold the argent skull. Let's see. Death to the servants of Kronos. I look forward to meeting your replacement. Possible exchange. Should head to the main square. Traitor.
Grazie, Manuel. Impressive work. Her graces are in very high demand. Much as she likes getting involved in personal affairs, yours surely is a special case.
Come on, then. Pylon destroyed. Good. Now what? Okay. Now.
The Kronos made off with the Fates or something like that? Well, those three have messed with our whole lives so much. Suppose it's only fair, isn't it?
Hear me, on my authority. I accept. I know.
My lord, those accursed curing pools there in the corners of the field. The mandragora thrives in bloodied soil, but in doing so, it filters toxins out. How rather fortunate for you.
Your toxins are so potent they immediately make me feel as though I'm burning up, even with those curing pools nearby.
What can I say? I try. You'll even find that no matter how many times you take ill, you won't become resistant, let alone immune.
Thanks, Rich.
They're volatile.
Yeah.
Return to shadow now.
Good night. Check. Going. Return to shadow now.
This facet of reality is clearer to me now.
Cheers, Chaos.
Oh, something's going on back there.
Grant me the aspect of Nyx.
Glory be to Mother Night and stuff. Keep on vanishing into the pitch black stone, young one. My disciples and I, we've been thinking must be something pretty good in there.
Well, Commander, it's not exactly a feast on the other side. Whenever I use the stone, in many ways it's just like any other night. Except, I really shouldn't say.
Come on, why not? Not like somebody's gonna tell on you. I mean, have we not earned your trust, or what?
The stone reveals its own secrets, not I.
Seriously? Continue. They'll return. What a punch! Succession. A different tactic now. I must go.
The will of night.
I swore an oath.
Should be a lively evening.
Smell good. In a row. Resume your training.
Into Erebus. I will not fail.
We could use this extra bit of preparation before heading out again in earnest, cousin. A bit of extra reassurance that you'll make it all the way.
know that witch of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
Mistaken, Witchy? Or are you bearing Casintha Black bloody coat? Wearing it, I should say. Heard how it's put together, but I've never seen it for myself. Let's see what he can do.
Predictable. Oh, yes. Mindless wretch.
Even I'll admit the quaint crackle of the hearth just doesn't always do the job. Sometimes what we need is a great big conflagration, an inferno of the highest order. How about one then?
Rocky, use that beak.
Dye the silk and load. You've come back! Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can. Why, sure.
It's lovely.
All yours. You're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders.
Too good for flies, perhaps. But it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is. May it warm you on a cold night such as this. Moonlight guide you.
Thank you kindly. Away she goes.
Ready, Casintha? Threats eliminated. careful, Daedalus. Must have been my chaos spoon just then.
Always lighting up your life. Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
Let's pick up the pace.
What's really me?
Noted. My silver's come alive.
You wound me, cousin. After everything we've been through together, you'd brush me off so easily.
Had to do it. Let's all just take a breath.
Sorry about that, Sunshine. When my wrath flares up, probably best not to be anywhere in the vicinity.
May I help you? Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins, all over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
I think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me. Fair is fair. Please.
She used the Chaos Gate. May your light never wane.
It never shall.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
The Black Coat's aspect of Mother Nyx. I knew that she once wielded Kacinth herself, but never witnessed it, for she could bend even my light aside. Such an honor that her aspect has revealed itself to you. Night Bloom.
No problem getting here. The black coat you now possess, surrounding you as though 'twas forged with you in mind. I feared that it was broken and beyond repair, but it was merely waiting.
Waiting for me. I've never wielded anything like it. Cassinthe doesn't exactly listen to my thoughts, but heeds my every instinct.
Not your every instinct. The arms of night have a singular purpose, which they go about each in their own peculiar respect. You are to execute that purpose without fail. We'll have to do this again some other eve.
Yes.
I see everything.
Ooh, I like your dress.
Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
Keep practicing, Skilla. Countless dead ends, one way through. Stay where you are.
Manifest your desire.
Going in. You dare. Out with you all.
The limits of my light.
The hunt begins. Come on out. This is a stockfin.
Yeah, that's nice.
And scoop?
Definitely so, like... Oh, I mean, for real. Back, huh? Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now, apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though. For you.
Peace, Narcissus.
Same.
At last, a worthy opponent. Terrifying. In the name of Hades. Hades message. This does not belong to you. Ugh, embarrassing. A learning experience. My favorite. In the name of Hades. Adequate.
You however we can, and Charon's been more than keen to oblige. Bit of an odd fellow, but then, aren't we all?
It is indeed.
Your outfit. What'd you think of our latest number, lady? Critics say Bewitching Eyes reveals a soulful, more vulnerable side of skill in the sirens. But what do they know?
I couldn't make out all the lyrics while fighting back you lot, but you sing of red and green bewitching eyes and love potions and such. Is this truly how you feel about me?
No. Why would I feel any of those things, especially about you, lady? It's called a fictionalized work. And besides, Jenny mostly wrote that one. We're still at the sirens with special
of night. From the Oath.
With such a rousing show abruptly ended all too soon, the shades there in attendance are left to wonder whether to await an encore or a refund.
Passes on unrefundable, I think. The siren's ready room. Thanks, little one. Should come in handy. Long way down. Here they come. You shouldn't have crossed me. Huh. Face me. Hear me, on my authority. Have this, have this, have this. Better. Just try and take my blood. Need to recharge. That's what you get. The force of fire. Can't hide from me. It's over. This is an anguish. Echo, he's sorry. Narcissus, I mean. I think he's sorry.
Think he's sorry? He's sorry. He's sorry.
He had no idea what happened to you. That he remembers you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself. Only loves himself. Only loves himself.
Strong. Strong. You can do it, Mel.
Do it, Mel. Do it, Mel. Do it, Mel.
Those poor shades. Illuminate my path. Come fight me. Olympus, I accept this message. Point secured. Back. Olympus, I accept this message. The rush of air could get going now. Moonlight guides you. I'll break you from your shell.
bestial, triple-headed guardian of Tartarus regains his senses once again.
Go find your master now. Done. Authorized personnel only.
Disciple.
The vengeful princess once more finds herself within a groaning old official passageway to Tartarus. Perhaps the very place her Titan foe used to escape his eons of imprisonment.
Crawled up from the lowest depths, did he? Not this way. Here goes. The lowest reaches. Five chambers to go.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my girl.
Greetings, Father.
Back again.
Appreciate the help.
Feared watchdog Cerberus, regard.
Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Kronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back. A deathless Titan. But we thought it would be on our terms. We were such fools.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to. I was never fit to judge the living. Of course.
For our family. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Wretches. Return to dust. Just a few chambers left. yes. Melted down. My silver. One chamber left. Let's get you someplace safe. Resisted me. This gift.
Perhaps someday we'll all be able to resolve our differences more sensibly. But we're the gods and we're a family, damn it.
Here he comes.
So much for that lot. May my blessing serve you better than them. You earned it.
Apollo will understand. You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. Salutations.
Hello, my girl. I know why you continue to return. You seek more than these conversations of ours, but also that mirror and those squalid chambers down the hall. The single artifact I could not budge, but it is useless without Night herself.
I'm not here for this house's former furnishings. You should know, you have at least one relative who would be most distraught if you're destroyed. You alone can prevent that, if you would end all this.
Oh, I intend to, but we are far past the point of preventing the distress of this supposed relative to whom you refer. What was already done is done, and there's no turning back, regrets be damned. That is the very nature of time. Something for you. My legions are susceptible. My legions shall be witness to your fall. Again you lay me low, and again you waste your time. I know what it is you seek.
Of course you do. By now I think we've each made our desires rather clear.
Then go, and take a good look in that mirror whilst you flail. And do hurry, for I shall never be gone for long. No god can vanquish me.
Fall, I said. He's gone for now. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Something beside the bed. Gygaros. This must be it. No mere dream. Its essence is real. Once more, night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. Headmistress, you always said to trust my instincts. So here goes.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how am I still dreaming? This even is a dream. Oh, blast, where is she? When is she?
Zagreus, you did it. I found the traces of Gygaros here, which should be what I need for what comes next.
Right. So now I wait for you to contact me again, once you've infused our father's spear with some temporal nightmare curse, and I'll descend into grandfather's fetid lair where I'll drive said spear into his heart. Something like that.
Whatever it takes. But I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Kronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
My thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if, prior to striking, you first took that latter course? Got to know him, endeared yourself to him if possible.
Wait, what? We'd have ourselves a nice grandson-to-grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while. Perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him. His ambitions likely can't be changed, even in your time. Though, if nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. Huh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to. But Father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Kronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right. He probably is far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And he can't be harder to talk to than Father. I like this plan, sister. More than the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Good. But I need assurances that if the conversation does not go the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
I believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Kronos. But that was never the goal in its entirety. More so the means to stop him and for retribution. If there's another way to set this right, it's worth a shot.
Agreed. Well then, I'd better brush up on my spearwork just in case. Besides, the sooner I wear myself out, the sooner I'll be able to get right back to sleep and see you again.
Be ready. Preparing Gygaros may take a little while, and I may have difficulty reaching you until such time, but I'll return. Till then, be well, Zagreus. Big brother. From mists of memory, return to shadow now.
She's gone again. Big brother. Me.